everyone, it's Nicole. Welcome back to my channel, Relax.Cut.Glue. Ugh, that sounded horrible. If you're new here, welcome. I'm so happy to have you here with me today. So, what have I been up to? Last Friday, I made this and I was going to do a video, but then I just got into a zone and had so much fun playing in it. I was selfish and didn't want to do a video. I'm going to be totally honest. So I made this and it's really fat and chunky and I love it. And you open it up and all I've done inside is just add background pages so I can come back through and then collage stuff on here. I could write in here. I could do whatever I want. So right now, all I've been doing is adding background pages. I've been doing some in the back, some in the front, and kind of going back and forth. So what this is just a magazine. That's all this is. So what I did was I took a Woman's Day magazine, and the reason why I took a Woman's Day is because the paper is really thin, and I ended up cutting it in half, but before I cut it in half, this is what it looked like. So what I did was I started in the middle, and I took a page and folded it in, not all the way to the edge, but you can see here there's like 1/4 of an inch or 1/8 of an inch, and then flipped it, and then did the next page, and then went all the way through, and then I just turned my book around because it's easier for me to work that way, and repeated doing it, folding it in the other way. So I did not fold my cover until I was done, and the reason why is, and you can see here, when I first folded my cover, I probably had a good 1/4 of an inch right here before the pages hit it. Now I only have, hardly anything. The reason why is, as you build up in here, I've done these books before, see how the middle is starting to go out a little bit, and this happens with basically any glue book. Once you start adding pages, the spine gets pushed out, and so the middle pages kind of stick out a little bit. If I wanted to, if I got to a point where it was too full, I could remove some magazine pages. I did not do that before I started, but you absolutely certainly could. In the past, I always have. That's why I'm kind of going from the back to the front. And then if I get to a point where I feel like it's fat enough, I can actually cut out some of these middle ones, add some tape down the spine, and then just collage over it. So in the past, when I've done this, I've glued the pages down as I go. But in this one, I didn't, and I actually prefer it better. What I've done is, as I go along, I just collage over the middle. So like here, see, I just kind of collaged over. In some of them I do, like when I first get to the page, I'll like open it and just add like a little tiny bit of glue here just to keep that down. But I just glue as I go. You certainly can go through and glue all your pages down first. But yeah, I just add just a tiny little bit of glue stick right here. And yeah, oh my gosh, this is so much fun, you guys. And the way it feels, oh my gosh. So what I did here is I added, well, this did look perfect when I first started, but now that I've been using it, it's getting wear and tear. But I added a piece of scrapbook paper along the spine, and then I added some scrapbook paper onto the front and onto the back, and I just kind of wrapped it around to this side and then collaged over it. And then I added some little metal corners to it. And like, look how chunky and fat this little thing is already. And here's the thing. See how here you can tell I didn't go all the way to the spine. I left my page a little bit bigger. That way my cover is just a little bit bigger than the pages because they end up sticking out. And that's just a personal choice. Kind of looks funky at first, but as you start filling it up, because look at this. Look at this spine now versus this spine. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, I just wanted to share that with you guys because this is a great way to make a glue book and you're using a magazine that you already have. And in fact, if you've harvested a magazine and you still have the magazine left with like, the pages that are left in it, you can use that to make these because you've already taken some pages out, right? So just do whatever you feel like doing. I mean, like I said, I didn't take any pages out of this. I might in the end. And here's the other reason why I didn't glue, because in the past when I've done this and I've glued it, this middle piece just keeps getting bigger and bigger. But if I wanted to, not cut any out, and I got to this middle section, and this is why it's great that I didn't glue it. I can always fold this page a little bit more and just cut off and make this page shorter. That way it doesn't stick out in the middle. Does that make sense? Okay, this isn't really a tutorial. I mean, I guess I just explained how I did it, but yeah, so like, well, this isn't a good example. Here we go. Here we go. This is a good example. Here's Harper's Bazaar. I've already gone through this because I did a one magazine challenge, but okay, so this is what I did. Let's pretend this is the middle. All I did was fold this in, not all the way to the edge, but close. And I just held it down, took my finger, went like this, and then folded it over, and then took the next page, went like that, folded it over, and then I kept doing it. And then when I was done with this side, I did this side, and I folded it in like this, and then kept going. And then when it was all done, I just cut it in half. Capiche? All right. So I'm going to glue in here a little bit. I hope you guys all had a really good weekend. I did. Last week, as you know, my youngest son graduated from middle school. That was a lot of fun. My parents rode in the car with us, and that was great. They had like a drive-through situation, and it was a lot of fun. Except in our SUV, we have third row seating, so I and my oldest son Andrew sat in the very back because I wasn't going to make my parents sit in the back, and Bob was driving, so me and Andrew sat back there, and Jackson had to hop out of the car to walk across the stage. So anyways, I was in the third row seating, and this is so embarrassing. Oh well. Full transparency, welcome to your 40s, and having 2 kids. Anyway, so we get home and we're getting out of the car and we're all, you know, pumped up and excited, and we want to take some pictures, and I decorated our car. I wrote all over it. I mean, all over it. And, you know, thanking the teachers for, you know, 9 years of awesomeness, and the staff, and you know, congratulating Jackson on his graduation, which was totally humiliating for me to drive down the street in my car. I'm not even going to lie. I have really bad anxiety, so like any attention drawn to me, I'm not a fan of. But we got there, and I'm so glad I did it because so many parents decorated their cars, and I kind of felt bad for the few that didn't, because I'm sure they were probably like, oh, not very many people are going to do that, so, or maybe they didn't have time, or maybe they just didn't want to, I don't know. But I'm glad that I did for my son, because that just made it so much more fun. So anyways, my point, getting to the embarrassing part. Also, when I'm putting it in the middle here, I take my bone folder, and before I stick down this side so it's not fully stuck, I just kind of very lightly, because you can poke through like I just did, because I was getting a little aggressive, kind of work that paper down into the spine a little bit before I glue it down. And, you know, it won't be perfect. Who cares? I'm just gluing. This is simply, I like literally sat here and just glued backgrounds for like hours. And then I can come back through and add more stuff, but at least it's covered. And sometimes you just want to sit down and glue. You don't really care what you're creating. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, okay, getting to the crazy part. So everybody's out of the car, and I'm trying to get out of the third row seating. And I am laughing hysterically because, one, I'm really short. So, like, I was having a hard time, like, getting out. So I start laughing, and then I think my dad said something that, like, made me laugh. And I'm like, stop, 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 you know? Next thing I know, I'm standing there with my legs crossed, trying to get out of the car because my legs won't touch the running board. I'm trying to get, you know, down there. And I pee my pants. So that was fun. My mom, you know, thought it was hysterical because, you know, all grown women think it's hysterical when another woman pees her pants. So anyways, that was funny. So Jackson's just like, oh my God, Mom, really? Peed your pants again? Oh, good times. Yeah, so we had a really good time. What else? So Saturday was my best friend's birthday, and I went over to her house while she was gone getting a pedicure and decorated her house. And her husband helped me by decorating some of the outside for me. And so, yeah, so I went and decorated her house, and we had a little party later that night. That was fun. Gosh, what else? Oh, and I got my second COVID shot. That was not fun. I mean, no shots are fun. But actually, I kind of feel okay. So Saturday, I got the shot, and I was fine. And then like halfway through my friend's party, I was like, oh my God, I think my arm might fall off. And they were like, what? And I'm like, no, I'm not even joking. Like, my arm is killing me right now. And then by the nighttime, like, it was really hurting. And then I text my mom, and I'm like, I think I might chew my arm off. Like, it really hurts. She's like, yeah, don't do that. But anyways, I took Tylenol PM, and then that really helped me the next day not feel so much pain. So I went most of the day without any pain yesterday, and then all of a sudden it hit me like a ton of bricks, and I was like, ah. Jackson felt fine, but he did wake up in the middle of the night with arm pain. Andrew didn't feel a thing. I don't understand how that's possible, because he's a lot like me, where he has a lot of muscle pain and stuff. But he was fine, so I don't know. But actually, I'm handling it way better than I thought I would. I'm proud of my body. You go, girl. It's about time something went my way when it comes to pain. Okay. There we go. Let's push that down. Oh, man. I feel kind of stuffy. It's supposed to be really rainy today and tomorrow, and then it's going to be really nice. And then next week, we go to the beach for Jackson's birthday, and my parents are coming. That'll be really fun. We love the beach. I've already been buying, like, I found, oh man, I got so many good things at the Dollar Tree the other day. So they have in the, you know, the little like glow sticks, glow in the dark sticks. They have a whole new line out, and it's like horseshoes and ring toss, a frisbee, like all kinds of stuff. And we love outdoor games at our house. And so yeah, I have all of those. I thought that'd be fun for the boys to play, because we just like basically sit outside and hang out when it's really nice and stuff, and play games in the yard and everything. So that'll be fun. I'm excited about that. And then what else? Sherman's been doing pretty good. He's still kind of not really liking the wet food. This is really old, so I have to be careful with this paper, because it'll straight up crumble just by touching it. Oh, it's already ripping. What was I saying? Sherman. Yeah, so I don't know. He's just not a huge fan of wet food. So I don't know. He's doing good though. His medication has really helped him. I'm really glad. Let's see. Do I want to put that there? I have to remember, this is just background, so if it doesn't fully go together, that's fine, because once you art on top of it, you know what I mean? Like, collage more things, and a lot of times the background isn't really even seen anyways. And maybe, you know what, I don't go through and add, you know, collage pieces or whatever to this. I don't care. This is a glue book just as it is. I'm gluing in my book, so it's still a glue book, even though I'm just doing backgrounds. But for me, like, the reason why I love glue booking is it just sets my mind free. You know, when you have anxiety, my mind is going 24/7 about life. And, you know, sometimes I just don't want to think. Okay, here we go. Let's just do a little glue in. I like this gluing as I go because then I can adjust my pages if I need to. Like I said, I can make them shorter or whatever. What else is going on? I feel like so much more is going on and I just don't remember. Life is such a blur. It's crazy because I don't really like having a busy life, but this month is so busy and I don't function well with busy. It's not my favorite thing. Okay, okay. There we go. Oh, I wanted to show you guys some things that I got with the money that has been given to me in my tip jar, which is in the description box down below. So I got some of the mini paper clips from HOLTZ. One already popped out. I need to put these in a little container because, anyways, yeah, little teeny tiny paper clips. I got these stickers, which I'm so excited about. There's way more in here than I thought. They're like deco washi stickers. So here, let's try one. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4 packs. I didn't even know that I did that. But okay. Oh yeah. So one's flowers, one's mushrooms. Actually, let's look at the back. Wildflowers, it looks like. And then, oh, I love this one's all mushrooms. And then these are like eucalyptus leaves that I love. Which one should I try? Let's try a flower. Let's see how these work. I'll just grab the first one that pops out. Okay, so this is a rose. So let's go back here. Maybe I want to put that like right there. Sure, why not? Okay, let's try it. Let's see if these are really as clear. These don't really look like washi stickers, but they're more like clear stickers. But we'll see.
Oh my god. Dude. I have nails and I can't even get these off. Wait, is there like something that will help you get them? No. You know, sometimes there's like a cut in the plastic or the paper. 10 hours later, I had it. I felt it. You guys, I'm about to lose my you-know-what. How's anybody supposed to get this freaking sticker off? Oh my god, you guys, I'm about to lose it. What is going? I have nails. Why isn't this working? This is a sticker, right? Okay, it says sticker. How do you get the freaking thing off? Yeah, it's stuck all right. This is a sticker. Dude, I'm bending it. I'm getting my nail in there. Getting anxiety. Okay. I'm gonna bend it even more. I'm gonna ruin this thing. Okay, no. You guys, now I just have to get the sticker on. Oh, I had it. I heard it like flip. Oh my god. How do I get this off? I have to get it off now.
I got it, you guys. Oh my gosh. Such a pain in the ass. Okay, here we go. Okay, was it worth it? Here's my thoughts on these stickers. These are stunning. However, unlike washi stickers, these are shiny, not matte. Well, yeah, no, they're shiny. They're like not overly shiny, but they are. And you can see the plastic versus washi stickers, you know, how they kind of blend into the background. But yeah, these are really pretty. I just about punched a wall trying to get these open or get the stickers out. Okay, so that was annoying. Right, okay, so I got those. And then I also got some Ranger archival ink and coffee because that's what my ink pad is. So instead of buying a whole new ink pad, I just bought the ink, and then you just go like this. I already added some, so I'm not going to add too much more, but you just take your ink pad and just like that. I actually just put way more than I did the first time, but my ink pad was pretty dry, so that's okay. So yeah, that's all you do there. So that doesn't look bad. That looks really pretty, doesn't it? But can you see the, yeah, you can see the shine there. Okay. I need to calm down because I seriously just about killed somebody because that was irritating me so bad. Oh my gosh. Like I can't breathe. That was just so irritating. I could not get that sticker up. Anyways, I digress. What else? I know there was something funny I wanted to tell you and I don't remember what it is now. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Oh, that'll work. Oh, you guys. Oh, I was at the Dollar Tree the other day, picking up some party supplies for my friend's party. And I do this game, and so I was in a candy section trying to get some candy for the game, and this whole family, whole entire family of like 8 people are standing in the aisle, and they're taking up the entire aisle just having this conversation, right? And this mom, it's like a mom and a bunch of like teenage kids and then little kids and then maybe like another adult or something. I don't know. There was a ton of them. I couldn't keep track. And there's like this little girl who must be like, I don't know, 2, 3. And she's going, mom, 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 mom. Over and over and over again, you guys. Like, not just a few times. Few times is annoying enough, but I'm talking like screaming in the store, grabbing her mom's shirt, trying to get her attention and screaming, mom, mom, mom. And so finally, you guys, I'm horrible. I am a mother myself, but come on, for the love of all things holy, just answer your child. You're in public. Like, come on. It was like, you guys, I'm not over exaggerating. It was like 20 times in a row. So I couldn't take it anymore. And I said, could you just answer your daughter? Oh my God, you guys. The second it left my mouth, I felt horrible. But I couldn't take it anymore. And like, how rude. Like, we're in a small store and she's screaming bloody murder for you to just answer her, tugging on your shirt. And you're just full on having a conversation. I mean, I'm not saying stop your conversation. Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. All I'm saying is at least acknowledge your child and tell her to shut up. I guess is what I'm saying. If you don't want to answer her right now, tell her it'll be just a minute, honey. You know, like, chill out. Something. But stop your child from screaming bloody murder in the store if you can. I mean, kids will be kids, you know, whatever. I don't blame the kid for that. She was just, you know, she was tiny. She was like a toddler. It's not like she was 10 or something. But come on, just acknowledge your child when they're like screaming at you repeatedly. I mean, I don't know how the mom even did it. I mean, kudos to her. Because, I mean, I would have just been like, what? What do you want? I mean, I would have gone down the duct tape aisle and probably duct taped my daughter's mouth shut. You guys, I am just kidding. This is just funny humor. Nobody get offended. I was just teasing. I mean, maybe. Anyways, they all looked at me just like in horror. I know, I felt so bad. I felt bad for the little girl, you know, and I couldn't take it anymore. Like, I couldn't even leave the aisle. The store is so small that, like, you know, I'm pretty sure that I heard some clapping at the other end of the store when I said that, but I don't know. Maybe it was just, you know, my mind. But anyways. And then I went down this other aisle and this little girl was in a shopping cart with her mom. And I was standing there and the little girl made like eye contact with me. She was also like, I don't know, maybe 2. And she's like, hi. Oh my gosh, I love it when little kids do that, right? So I'm like, hi. And then she's like, look. And she pulls out this little purse that she had. I don't know if she was buying it from there or she brought it in herself. But I was like, oh, that is so pretty. I love your purse. And she was just like, ah, the cutest. So cute. But I love the little hi. So cute. I live for when the kids say that. It's just adorable. So adorable. Her cute little pink purse. So stinking cute. Okie dokie. Artichokey. I'm weird. I'm weird, guys. What else do I want to add? I need to get some more paper for my paper box because I feel like I'm sick of using the same ones already. And I have tons of different paper in here, but I need to go through my scrapbook paper and see if I can add more to my bin. I've just, you know, I really enjoyed, I was sitting here this weekend when yesterday I had to have a rest day because I had my friend's party the day before, and that's what I have to do. And so anyways, I was resting and just kind of, I would come in here and play a little bit and just glue. It's just, I put on some good movies. Oh, I finally watched Murder on the Orient Express. I know that movie's old, but I have it on all the time and then I never like fully actually like watch it. So I did. It was really good. I liked it. I like that kind of stuff. Oh, and then you know my show that I've been watching, Murdoch Mysteries. So they're on season 14. And when I started watching it, all the seasons up to 12 were free. And so that's what I watch every day when I say I'm watching my show in the morning. I watch an hour, or they're like hour-long shows. So I watch 1 or 2 episodes of those before I film or do anything. It's kind of my way of like waking up in the morning. I'll, you know, have my cup of coffee and I'll art or whatever. And anyways, I didn't realize season 13 wasn't free. And so I get all the way up there and I'm like, where's season 13? And so it's not free. So I'm like, I am so invested. There's at least like 18 episodes per season and I've watched 12 seasons. So do the math. I'm like, I need to know what happens next, right? So then I'm like, well, I'm so invested. Maybe I'll just buy the season on TV because they're like, you can buy the season for like $26.99 or you can buy per episode $2.99. And I'm like, $2.99 an episode? No. So I almost bought the season for $26 because you guys, I'm that invested. Like I need to know what happens and I can't wait until it's free because then I'll forget everything that happened. You know what I'm saying? Like this is something I've watched every day for like months. So then my husband's like, well, did you look on Amazon? And I'm like, no, I didn't even think about it, which is crazy because we literally have packages come from Amazon every single day. We buy almost everything there. So then I was like, well, wait a second. I actually find better deals on eBay. So I went on eBay. This is a really long story for something really stupid. I went to eBay and I found for $10.98 season 13 free shipping. I'm like, score. So for $11 now, I can watch season 13. So I'm really excited. And it should be here before we leave on our trip. So that's even more exciting. I can take it with me. That'll be fun. And Bob bought me a DVD player for my craft room, which I didn't have before because, come on, I have all the apps, you know, and it's crazy because sometimes like when it's rainy, I like to have a good feel-good movie on in the background. And a lot of times it's like an 80s movie that I love that I can watch over and over again. Goonies is one of my all-time favorite 80s movies. So I like to have that on. Like Breakfast Club, Clue, you know, things like that. And they're not always free, Princess Bride, things like that. So I'll spend like, next thing I know, it's 45 minutes of me searching through all these apps just to find a freaking movie to watch. I mean, first world problems, I'm telling you. Anyways, long story short, he bought me a DVD or a Blu-ray player so that I can play, which is cool because then I can put on my Golden Girls DVDs too, and then just have Golden Girls on in here while I'm crafting. That'll be nice. Love me some Golden Girls. Yeah, let's put that up there. My craft room is a straight up mess right now. You know, I've been redoing my craft room since last year. And I kind of just got to a point where I had everything out in my entryway because I had to pull everything out to put all the new stuff in. And I still have stuff in my entryway, and it's been months. And like, I just slowly keep bringing some stuff in, and then like, you know, we've had people over, so I got to bring all that stuff in here, and then I don't know, it's just a mess, and I need help. I need like a professional organizer. It's like different when it's my own stuff. You know, if it was somebody else's stuff, it would be easy for me to organize it and like clean it. I don't know why that is. Like, somebody else's stuff makes more sense for me to be able to, like, I can wrap my brain around cleaning it. I don't know why I say cleaning, but I mean like organizing. I just have no motivation to do it, which is weird because I should be super excited to do it. I just don't. Okay, there goes another glue stick.
Another one bites the dust.
Boom, boom, boom. Another one bites the dust. Okay. Oh wait, does it go this way? Yeah. Not that it really matters. Ooh. Also, another tip, if you're gonna make one of these magazine glue books, is don't use wet glue because it will buckle the magazine pages and make them like bubbly. You know what I mean? I don't know what. It's too early for me to get like technical with you guys. I can't think of the words. You know what I mean? What else do I have? Ooh, this is like a rusty bit. Ooh, that looks good there. What was that? That was loud. So quiet in my house right now. Bob's at work. Both the boys are still sleeping. Actually, all three, if you can count Sherman. He hasn't even gotten up yet. Lazy. Everybody's so lazy. I love this time. Time where it's just me and my coffee and my glue. Oh, I love this book. I might take this one with me to the beach next week. Or I might take this one, actually, because then I can just fit. Oh my gosh, look how chunky this is getting. Ah, I love it. This is so fun. So fun. And like I said, you can always remove pages if you want. I probably will remove some. I need something more organic. Like that. Kind of break that up a little bit. Or maybe I'll do that. All right, guys, I'm gonna let you go now since somebody's working outside on something and that'll be really loud. I'm gonna go get another cup of coffee and I'm gonna go put on a movie and I'm gonna continue gluing in my little glue book that I have right here. Oh, I love this thing. All right, everyone, thanks for hanging out with me today while I was gluing in my glue book and kind of telling you how my week had gone. I hope you guys have a really good day, had a great time hanging out with me because I had a great time hanging out with you. And until next time, bye.